Shalom, it's Sophie Garrett. Hello, welcome back, my Patreon loves. Okay, so we're gonna be tapping into, the end of the month. Okay, so these last few days. Okay, we got 3 days left. Let's go ahead and, and how many days? What is that? 72 hours? No, that's 6 days. 24, that's 48 plus 72. Yeah, so we got 72 hours, a little less than that anyway. So use those hours to light white candles, okay? Your favorite incense, change your pillowcases, okay? Prepare yourself for the new month. Rearrange your room around if you may need to. And this is going to be the energy that really allows you to go into September and close things, okay? Sept means close, okay? It's also the 9 month. Okay, we already got the wisdom that we need within August, so let's go into the usage of the knowledge that we have gained. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. Let's use 1 through 6 dice. All right, 6 of these. All right, tea leaf. I haven't used these in a minute. I can't wait to get back into my routine, y'all. Oh. All right, so what we got here is the bag. Oh, okay, something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay, so we're gonna have that energy coming in for the end of the month. Some of you guys could definitely be having that, or it could just bleed over into the beginning of the month, or next month. All right, it says acts. Force is working against you. So if you have felt like some force was working against you, that energy is going to be dispelled, especially if you consciously know it and move and use that grit to work against it. Okay, it says finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so you have to use that grit. You have to use that thumb, which points back to you as if I probably on a subconscious level created this. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like to hear that because it feels like I create my own problems. But we do. We are in full capacity, like we are in full control. But there is fated events. Okay, so it says egg, which is how I'm going to be reading the month. You know what I mean? September's energy. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, and most of the time I always say work smart, not hard. But sometimes you do have to work hard in those areas that you want to be soft in. Do you understand? Okay, soft is the lust. It's the lust that you are seeking. Hard is the things that you really don't want to do. Okay, that's the only reason why we call it hard. So it says fair woman. Dylan's a relation with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, be kind to those people, but also realize that those are the energies that are attached to you, especially if it is opposite of your skin. Okay, and then we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, and if you feel that energy is there, then guess what? You have to fill that barrel up. Okay, do not be the crab in the barrel. Okay, all right, so we got 6 for that. All right, we got 2 cards. Okay, we're gonna be using the Afro-Americano deck, one of my favorite decks as well. All right, well, I'm gonna pull a Astro House, which is gonna give the theme of the month of September. Ooh, career. Okay, so we're gonna be focusing on the hard work, okay, and the successful plans that we want to execute. All right, that's gonna be what we need to focus on. It's okay. Keep persevering. The reason why we come here is for life purpose. Okay, really, definitely. One of the things that was noted today, and what I have been researching this week, which has been great because it's been in alignment, is balance your south node and north node. Okay, you still must maintain your south node energy. You still must use those south node lessons. Okay, those skills. Okay. Okay, so we got the 7 of chalices. Okay, but we got at the bottom of the deck the 10 of swords. Okay, harsh ending. So 8, whatever wisdom you had to obtain, which is experience. Wisdom is experience. Knowledge is learned. Okay, you gain knowledge by learning things, observing. Okay, keep that in mind. You gain knowledge by learning things and observing without actually having to go out in the field and get that wisdom. Okay, so keep that in mind. What do you want to know? But also, what do you want to experience? It's okay to want to experience certain things for yourself, but do not be arrogant in the idea of observing, thinking it won't happen to you, okay? Because sometimes we can subconsciously manifest certain type of experiences because we have judged what we did not know, or what we did not care to know the full depths of, okay? Meaning observing through, like, sometimes, like, when I'm venting, I'll be, okay, 444 is popping up, so pay attention to that. Y'all, when I say venting, I mean literally to myself, okay? Sometimes when I'm venting, I'll have this type of, like, guilt, because I'm just like, who am I talking to? And someone else can hear me, and I don't want them to, you know. And I always go to this space where I'm like, oh, I have to realize that I'm not self-inflicting by conversing with myself on things that I am trying to gain understanding of. Okay, so I don't know if that may help somebody, but just know, vent to yourself before you vent to another. Okay, because again, sometimes you can be venting to somebody and not, you know what I mean, of course, trusted counsel, but you can be venting to somebody and they can have experienced that, and you know, because they have obtained a certain type of knowledge, they may want you to experience that as well. So that's another form of evil eye, like, you gonna see, you know what I mean? I used to do that with my sister sometimes. I'm just like, girl, like, don't be so quick to act like you know, because you seen me go through it, you know, because again, she has to go through the phases of empathetic observation. Empathetic observation. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, so we got the 7 of chalices. So these are all the things that you want to obtain. These are all the sensories that you want to balance. So when you go into that 6th sense, you have to maintain that 7th sense, which is the astral, okay? The astral realm of your sensory, okay? So there's things you know, and then there's things you're getting information to know, okay? There's things you know, and then there's things you're given information to know, okay? So that means without any prerequisites, you are given certain information, you are given certain clues. All right, so we got that. Also, take well to compliments, okay? Take well to compliments. Do not care about what the underlying intention come from, because that's to them. Do you understand? But take well to compliments this month, okay? Things are going to be closing, so that means the things that you have learned and you have experienced and you have gained power in your femininity to obtain is going to be given now a clear reflection. Do you understand? All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we got money in the bag. Shorty was head. Okay, money in the bag. Okay, but this is also about you managing those things that you know need to be managed. Okay, it's about missing no payments. It's about not complaining about what's coming out. Okay, this is about missing no payments and not complaining about what's going out. So the efforts that you put in will be greatly rewarded, and you have to realize where spirit knows your rewards need to be kind of placed at. Okay, so sometimes I'll be like, oh, okay, so like in the beginning of the month, I always get something free. I always get some free food, something, because I'm never gonna be hungry, and that's my Taurus South node. Okay, that's me balancing my Taurus South node. I'm never gonna be hungry. Do you understand? And you should never feel like you're gonna be hungry either. But you know what I'm saying? That's that Taurus, because that's food. We rule the throat. So I have spoken some things into fruition for other people that have now fed me or nourished me for the low or no, okay? For the low or no, okay? So that's another form of currency that you have to look for spirit to bless you in. And let's kind of look at it in that aspect if you can't look at it in different aspects, you know what I'm saying? Some advice or a book you come across. Those are little gems that spirit is paying you. Okay, yes, now you have to go forward and pay for the real book, etc., but you know, those type of things. Okay, information that you come across that leads you into a deeper rabbit hole, that's information that's being paid. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is about those savings. Again, not complaining where things going. How can you maintain this big, this big coin in your hand if Bitcoin? Some of you guys definitely need to be hitting a Bitcoin too. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be like some type of coin, you know what I mean? Cryptocurrency. So some of you guys need to do your research now deep into cryptocurrency. Maybe not invest right now because we have the 7 challenge, so many other things to invest in, but, or so many things, so many other artistic things to, experience. But some of you guys, is one of your biggest projects or one of your biggest investments is going to be deeply connected to paying for what you want with cryptocurrency. Or WAP coin, okay? That's another current thing I know about. Okay, so do you guys this research, buy you guys some fresh flowers this week or for this month. Really pay attention to, and I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but pay attention to those. I'm gonna try to create more content around cardology, because that's one of those divinations that I understand can remain non-volatile. If that makes it doesn't violate people's like energetic sphere, if that makes sense. Like, so that was one of the things that like people was like, oh, because Chadwick Boseman died, and everybody was like, oh, don't straight pull up his charts. And I don't believe in pulling up somebody's charts until a little after their passing. Unless I have a curiosity to, but most of the time I rather pull up their cardology, because they give higher indications on what their ancestral gifts were, what connection did I have to them, etc., etc., rather than, you know, their chart or pulling tarot cards on them, because that really isn't the form of divination that gives you the highest answers anyway. It's more through an intuitive, you know, channel. But 10, 10, 10, 11. So to wrap that up is, I forgot why did I want to say that to y'all, but I wanted to say that to y'all because it feels there is a indication of where, you know. But anyway, I want you to pay attention to the card energy days. That's why I said it. Thank you, Miko. But you know, pay attention to the card energy days. Like today, right now, is August 29th, which is MJ's birthday. Okay, you know, me and MJ, we like this. Okay, me and MJ like this because we from the same city. But you know, that's just my energy with him. But today is a 10 of heart today. Okay, so there is going to be a lot of family success. Some of you guys, you know, struggles be from your family, you know, family energetic, your judgments, etc., etc. Okay, but there's going to be a strong need, especially in September, except close, to really dissipate any fears or, you know, regulations or hurdles you have within that 1111, within that mindset about family. Okay, because Queen of Pentacles manages family. Okay, she manages family money. She is the matriarch, and you have to get into the energy of being the matriarch, okay, of some form of, you know what I mean, currency that you possess or that you own. Okay, you remember, you self-govern. Okay, 1133, you self-govern and start acting like it. Okay. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in next month's video. Yeah, well, I see you guys. I try to give you guys at least 2 to 3 videos a month, don't I? I do. I try to give you at least 2 to 3 videos a month. Okay. I will, you know, you let me know what you want. Okay. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.